Good morning, Haps. Good morning, Haps. Richard Roberts here on the Haps for this March 24th, 2021. Current time is 05:45 a.m. Eastern Time here in upstate New York. That'd be the southern tier of upstate New York where I live and reside on this Wednesday morning. The sound is good. We got our comments up. Shoot bugged away, so we don't have that. I had some fun with Bug yesterday. She wanted to get on the broadcast, but we are here on the Haps, and we are multicasting to 5 other platforms: Twitch, YouTube Live, Periscope, which only has about another week left, coming up on a week left, and then it becomes Twitter Live, and then the 2 Facebooks. My private Facebooks, a hello to all my family, cousins, and my old-time United States Air Force buddies there. And the public Facebook page for @FiremanRich, but it's the real Fireman Rich. I'm over on Twitter as @FiremanRich, and check my bio here in Haps. But those people on the Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook, you're not going to see the comments here. You can comment in, and I will speak of those comments if they're within the parameters of acceptability. There, we do get some weird off-the-wall comments sometimes. And how we deal with them here at Haps, we just ignore them and stuff, and we press on with the broadcast here. But we're getting our day started, a Wednesday, hump day, and I only have one more day because I have some training I have to do, and I'm going to be using that platform that everybody's been using for the last year or so, especially the school kids and stuff, Zoom. And my interesting article is about that. But currently it is about 44 degrees Fahrenheit. It is nice out. It is very nice. But we're going to have rain likely today with a high of 57. We're breaking the 50 mark. That's great. Winds southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain is 100%. We're going to have rain throughout the day. It's not raining out there. It might be a little damp, but rainfall around a half an inch. Sun will rise this morning at 07:02, which is an hour and 3 minutes. About an hour and 3 minutes, and we'll be setting later today at 7:22 p.m. Eastern Time. And what is it? I think I'm getting an even keel. Monday, I did a 12-hour shift, and it usually takes me a couple of days to recoup. And the nice weather at the day job is working pretty good. My picture on the broadcast studio is not looking too good, but it looks a little grainy, a little fuzzy there. Huh. I had to restart the broadcast browser twice here as far as that goes. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. I got a tab up. Oh, there's a video playing in a tab. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, we'll get rid of that as far as it goes. Let's see if it clears up. Maybe it might clear up. But we do have the morning coffee this Wednesday morning. Oh, yeah, there it is. It was that tab. Okay, that's interesting. There was a video playing in another tab, so that cleared up the picture. Real good. Okay. When you're broadcasting here on Haps, hey, hello, good morning, Randy. But when you're broadcasting on Haps, I'm on the desktop. You shouldn't have any tabs open. It should be just dedicated to that, or very minimum. I just have one tab open. I did have another tab open, and there was a video playing. So, good morning, Randy. Randy W. Horton coming in from the kingdom, the sandbox, as I call it, but the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Very good seeing you, sir. And we got Bug around us again, so hopefully she doesn't shut my power off. Come on, Bug. You got to get out of here. Come on. Hop, hop, hop. Go. Come on. Get up in your chair. Up in your chair. Come here. Let's say, okay, usually we have Jack. Let's say Let's say good morning. This is, oh, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, she's biting me. She wants to get down. Go ahead. See, say hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. She's one of 6 cats. Come on, get up in your chair. You can get up in your chair and sit here, okay? And be a good girl. She sits in the dining room chair here. And hello, sir, to you, Randy. And oh, she likes being around the feet. Come on, Bug. You're bugging me here. Oh, I know what gets up. Here we go. Hang on. There we go. There we go. We'll keep her away. She really did a number because I got to reset my clock over here. But we are. Hey, there we go. You want to sit in your chair? You can sit in your chair, but you don't need to be. You scratched me. Okay. I am having my lunch watching you. Okay. I hope you enjoy your lunch with the little. She's coming back. Come here. Get up here. Sit right there and be a good girl, okay? Can you sit right there? Sit. Sit. You be a good girl. Jesus. Oh, man. But I'm having my coffee, Randy. So good morning to you, sir. Thank you very much for being here. It's great. It's always to have Randy in the broadcast. It's always greatly appreciated. I catch the replays on your a little bit of the broadcast with you and Michael yesterday, where you were showing a video of yourself from years back where you were shirtless. And it was like, okay. At first I think that's not Randy, is it? And stuff. So here comes Dora. Now Dora's coming. God, they all want to get on the internet. And then Jack is just sitting back there on his cat pillow. Sometimes he'll grace us with sitting up there on the perch. Let's see. But perhaps you got to make sure you only have one tab open. And I do this morning gig where I just, like I said, it gets my day started. I'm recouping from working a 12-hour day. Monday, it usually takes me a day or two. I'm not that young anymore, but the 12 hours went by quick. And like I said, there's usually an after effect. I think I'm recovered now. I had some good sleep. Oh, recognizing we have 5 on the eyeball and 1 thumbs up. As far as that is always appreciated here on the broadcast. So we're successful broadcast this morning and stuff. But I appreciate the time that the viewers come in to take a peek and all that. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much as well. And stuff. But I usually do this. This is my get my day going here and go into the day job as far as that goes. And but it's a short week. I only have a 4-day work week. Technically, I'm on a day vacation for Friday because the training that I take, I don't get paid for the training, but I have to have the training. It's one of my requirements. It's for my job. So it's an 8-hour class that I'll be taking on Zoom, and I'll be right here as far as that goes, doing that. And that's going to be fun, which transitions me into the interesting article that I have here that concerning Zoom. And we have Sunny. Sunny, good morning. Sunny. Okay, Sunny is here on the HAPS. Good morning to you. Greatly appreciate you being here this morning to spend a little bit of your time, which is, appreciated because it's your time and you're sharing it. Just like I'm trying to share and present here as far as this is our 84th day on HAPS in a row logged on. So, we're working on our 7th consecutive week and stuff like that. So I'm reminding myself that how did I get 7 weeks under my belt of broadcasting? Because it's fun. HAPS is fun. So those people on those other platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, that's going to be no more, especially Periscope. You need to come to HAPS and Facebook. Download the HAPS app and put it on your phone. It's both iOS and Android. I have it on the Android here. It works great on the Android. I do my moon casts on the telescope over there that is still in. We're supposed to be having a full moon, so hopefully I get some do a broadcast on that as far as coming up. And Bug is back underneath my feet. Shake the water bottle. Yep, this keeps the cats away. They're scared of the water bottles as far as, but she'll be back. She'll be back. Welcome. Thank you, Sony. Periscope is closing soon. Yes, it closes in it closes the 31st. So that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's under a week. It's 5 more days. Periscope has 5 more days and it will be closing. It'll be no more. So, just, you know what? I got my thought for the day. I'm just looking at my notes here. Is she back again? Come on. Oh, you know what? Here's what. You weren't here, Randy, yesterday, but here's what she wants to play. She's got this aluminum ball. There's aluminum balls, and she's like, I could throw this. And yesterday, I guess I was over there, and I threw it into the dining or into the living room, and she brought it all the way back. There it goes. So she wants to play as far as that goes with the aluminum ball. She'll bring it back. What a cat. She's a pisser. Our thought for the day. I forgot about our thought for the day. It's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. As far as that goes, I always like to bring a thought or something you can think about during the course of the day. At a positive quote as far as that goes. If I can click the little twisty doodad there. There it goes. I don't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so thought for today. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You heard about him? Yeah, he's a great. He's a good poet. I have great respects. He's one of my favorites. Then there's Walt Whitman. He's up there. He's supposed to be the greatest of the American poets. They're all good. I acquired it wasn't until I took English 101 and 102 when my studies, University of Maryland, the university where the sun never sets, when I was stationed over there in Italy on the University of Maryland, was there at the Air Force Base. And Dr. Cepeda, God bless her soul, she's a professor I had for English, and she made me appreciate poetry again, as far as the meanings and all that and the structure and all that. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you for the high award. I greatly, that's the cherry on the cake. I could go now. I got 10 viewers. I got some people in the chat. Sonny gave me an award. Thank you. That's appreciated. It's showing your appreciation of being here. And I appreciate you also being here. But Ralph Waldo Emerson was one of those poets that I grew to like and appreciate as far as their works. I think when you get older, I think you appreciate things that you didn't really appreciate before. And Dr. Cepeda, Professor Cepeda, she, Dr. Cepeda, I should say, she had an 18th century woman, I like to say. So anytime I see a poet's name and stuff, I think of her. She was a great lady. Welcome from Jack Crew. Jack Crew, okay. And so some very fond, good memories. And Randy gives me a whoop, 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 right back at you, Randy. So I like talking about her as far as when, there's a poet that is mentioned as far as that goes. And I don't think there's no way she's, because that's been 40 years and stuff. So, Sonny says, good morning to Randy. Good morning, Randy, with this little sun there. So that's our thought for the day. Now getting back to, like I said, I'm going to be doing I have to take part in, and Sonny reciprocates with hello, sir, to Sonny O'Connor. For those folks, that's the chat that's going on here in the HAPS broadcast. You won't see that on the YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and Facebook. There broadcasts of this HAPS broadcast. So like I was saying, Friday I've got some training I got to do via Zoom, But the interesting article this morning is about Zoom. It's about chimps from two Czechoslovakia zoos that are Zooming each other each day. So they've got something set up at these zoos to where if there was anyone in our society who didn't know how to use Zoom, they do now. The demand for superior video call platform has obliterated. I don't know about obliterated. I think a lot of people are using it. All others over the course of the pandemic, and its popularity is even crossed the species boundary. So Zoom, I've never really used it. This will be the first time I think I used it once at a trial as a test just to see it. It's just it's just like you can get people meeting and stuff like that. It's the video version of Clubhouse and Twitter Spaces and stuff, or vice versa. It's a similar, those two platforms are similar to Zoom. But WebEx, there's WebEx. I think there's meetings, team meetings from Microsoft. So there's other platforms out there that they're pretty much all the same in structure. You can bring a lot of people in here. But you could do that here on Haps. Haps is a good platform there, a great platform to broadcast and also to interact with other people. But chimpanzees at two Czech zoos are like the rest of us, staying in contact via Zoom as the zoo staff seek to give them some company and stimulation during the long hours of isolation, because I imagine the zoos have been closed because of the pandemic. Zoom is the Walmart of video conferencing. Okay. I'm sure Randy has used it a lot because he's a veteran of live streaming and stuff, being over there on Twitch and YouTube and Periscope. And I'm sure but I never heard that before. Zoom is the Walmart. That's pretty cool. Okay. And Zoom is pretty solid, I heard, let's see. Hello from, okay. You hit your hello button. Okay, Sonny. But Chimp Gang, Dingo, Barbeta, Bonnie, Suez, Crispy, and Matt at Safari Park in over there in Czechoslovakia have had their live Zoom displayed on giant screens in front of where they're at in the Brno Zoo enclosure, 90 miles away, and vice versa. So those are the two zoos, Safari Park and Brno Zoo. I use WebEx for professional meetings. Okay, yeah, I've tried WebEx too. As far as when this was all going, I tried Zoom and WebEx. I like WebEx. Actually, Zoom is a good format. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I know there's Toastmasters uses Zoom. I guess if you're in the Toastmasters, I've heard that. Let's see. There are no confusions over whether the default speaker is selected or if muted button is on, as the sound off entirely, but it hasn't stopped the two groups from enjoying each companies of their cousins. So they might have the sound off so they can see picture-wise. But writers reported that it didn't always seem like a family reunion. At the beginning, they approached the screen with the defensive or threatening gestures, not knowing what it is. So they're gonna scope it out because they're curious. Said a keeper at the. It has since moved into the mode of I am in the movies or I am watching TV. When they see some tense situations, it gets them up off the couch, like us humans, when we have taken to other human behaviors, such as shoveling things like peanuts into their mouths while they're watching, reminding, junk food movie nights of the child. You remember? I still do it. I get a handful of peanuts while I'm watching TV at night. So there is a live stream Zoo web page where the calls they stream daily from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. will continue until the end of the month. That's something. Thank you, Sonny, for subscribing to me. Thank you, sir. greatly appreciate it. I'll subscribe back after the broadcast here. So I am going to probably see if I can get this AP article. Let's see what the AP or writers article, because and there is also a YouTube. I think writers have, maybe it's the YouTube. Do they have the? Okay, that's the writers article. Okay. Chimps go wild. Okay, yeah, they do have. Okay, I'll put this writers article, and there's another YouTube, another news agency in my apps time. So you guys can watch it there. So the people over there are on Twitch, YouTube Live, Periscope. Reset the sound. Sound reset. Let's see. Okay, sounds reset. I was Gilberting in that's what we used to call it over on Blab, Gilberting for JS Gilbert used to always have the squawking. So I just pulled the plug out, put it back in. But I will have this article as well as another YouTube video in my timeline there at here on HAPS. So the people on Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook, you're going to have to come over here. So I know this is dropped into my Twitter timeline. So the people that watch this over on Twitter, you're going to have to come over to haps.tv/Richard Roberts. The things I post here on HAPS, I don't post on Twitter. I like the timeline to where I can post interesting articles that I talk about and other things that I may find. And I appreciate HAPS for allowing us to do that. It enhances the video broadcast that we do here as far as that goes. So chimps go wild in for Zoom. So the coffee's going good. Oh, we're running a little late and stuff. That's because I got a lot of good sleep, and we're looking at the kitchen light, replacing the kitchen light here as far as that goes. We got a construction project going to be starting here in a couple months as far as to redo the back porch to have it enclosed and part of the house now. We'll join it in with the house. So the missus bought a light that we possibly could have used in the kitchen, because we got one of these 3-ring fluorescent light type fixtures and stuff. Okay, Sony, have a good day today. I will. And as we're winding down the broadcast here, about 25 minutes, and but we were looking at that as well. And let's see, sound is still good. Let's see, Don. Hi, Don. Where be? Easy video meeting with no logon or downloads. Video Oh, okay. There's another one. Okay, thank you for contributing, Don. Don is over there in Denmark. Is over there in Denmark. He lives over there, and he broadcasts from there. He broadcasts here on HAPS. I've known Don since the Blab days, so he's a former Blabber. And have fun. I'm out for now. Okay, Randy, you got to get back to work. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day, and thank you for stopping in as we're winding down the broadcast. So thank you, Don. That's great. Whereby.com. User can use this tool for private conferencing. So there's a lot of them popping up. You know, I think the Zoom is easy for the chimpanzees, though, as far as that goes. So, all right, folks, we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here as far as that goes. And a short, interesting article. I think it's because I think chimpanzees do enjoy, once they get the hang of it, of watching TV and stuff. So that's just interesting that they're able to interact with each other and stuff like that. So via Zoom, the technology, teleconferencing platform, and there's many others, as Don has showed us here in the comments as far as this. I'm going to have to check that out. Whereby. That's pretty interesting. And Whereby is pretty easy to share your private room link. Okay, so it's like that. So I just remember we didn't have all these selections back in the Blab days. Blab was it. Blab was like way ahead of its time, And Haps is like Blab, similar. I think it's user friendly, and there's a great bunch of people here like Randy, Sonny, and Don. There's a great bunch of people, and those people that are over on the other platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook, if you come over to haps.tv and actually use Randy's link, because then you get $25. I guess there's some referral contest going on. So, but you get $25 if you use his link it'd be haps.tv/@ Randy W. Horton and the such. So check it out. As far as come over to Haps and check out the platform. All right, folks. We are going to go ahead and key our outro music here and end our this morning's broadcast. Get the day started, and you all get your day started, or might be ending your day, and have a good one. So we'll be talking to you here on the Haps, and you all have a great one wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks.